guys, welcome back. I have a small haul for you today. I just placed a small order on Lorac's website. After watching Tati's video, I really had to make a purchase on the Beauty and the Beast collection. Unfortunately, I was only able to get 2 out of the 4 items. Technically, I really only wanted 3 out of the 4. I wanted the eyeshadow palette, the blush palette, and the lipstick set. I didn't feel like I needed the lip gloss set just because, one, they were a sheer formula, and even though the packaging was absolutely beautiful, I just didn't really see myself grabbing for those a lot, and I already have tons of lip glosses. I didn't need any more, even though I have tons of lipsticks as well, and I don't need any more lipsticks, but from the colors that I've seen, I don't really have anything like them. Maybe to me they looked slightly different than what I have, and I wanted them anyways. So let's get started and let me unbox this for you. Here's the package. It came a little dirty. It was delivered by UPS, and let's get this out of the way. Like I said, I purchased the eyeshadow palette and the blush palette. I had the lipstick set in my cart, but right when I clicked placed order, it immediately told me an item in my cart was out of stock, and I looked and it was a lipstick set. I was pretty bummed because, you know, I felt like anyone that added it to their cart and was actually placing the order, they should have reserved that one for me and for whoever else may have tried to place an order and that might have not been able to get it because of that. So I just felt like that was a little bit unfair, but Lorac did say that they were coming back out and with the lipstick set in a couple of weeks, so hopefully I'll be able to get it then. And here is the blush palette. I just thought the packaging is beautiful. I am tempted to keep this packaging. And let's open this sucker up. And here is what the blush palette looks like. It has a lot of golden embroidery all over it. You probably won't be able to see that because of the glare from my window, but it is absolutely beautiful. And here are the colors, and it comes with a really nice mirror. And it comes with this little plastic covering sheet over it, and it has, let's see if you can see that. You can see it has the rose embalm on them, and I think that makes it even so much more prettier. It makes me tempted to keep this with it. That's what those look like. And I think these are absolutely beautiful. And here are the swatches for those. And here are the swatches. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. This one is Rose, Enchanted, Fearless, See Beyond. And with these swatches, I think I'm gonna really like these. I'm not sure how long they would wear on the skin though, but as long as they last, you know, for several hours to at least half a day, that would be fine with me. I don't wear my makeup all day long. When I swatch these are so creamy. I don't know, like they're like buttery and smooth. The lighter one, which was Enchanted, seemed a little powdery, not really chalky, but maybe just a little bit powdery, but these are really pigmented. I think these would show up really nicely on maybe lighter toned skin tones, maybe skin tones that are like mine, maybe if you have a little darker complexion. I'm not sure if these would show up on darker skin tones. Maybe this, I don't consider this one a blush shade. This is more like a highlighting shade. I'm not sure if this would be too dark for me from the swatch. It looks like it might be. So if you have darker skin tones, this would be a beautiful highlight on you. But yeah, and of course, you know, you don't always have to use these as blushes only, and you can use these for eyeshadows. I do use some of my blushes for eyeshadows as well, but I love these. The pigmentation is really nice. I don't wear makeup every day anyways. But yeah, I think I'm gonna really like this, and hopefully the longevity will be really nice. And next we have the eyeshadow palette. I almost hit myself in the face with it. It has the same packaging as the blush palette. You can see my fingerprints. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this palette. I've never owned a Lorac palette before, so I'm not sure what I'm expecting, but I know a lot of people love their palettes. Their pro palettes, I hear a lot of good things about. I have so many palettes and I just never really grabbed one, and hopefully maybe one day I'll get one, but this is my first palette that I bought from them, and look at this. Oh, I love this. I love Beauty and the Beast anyways. I love the movie. If y'all have not seen the live animation, y'all are sure missing out. I mean, you really need to go see it. I thought it was really good. But back to this. Here is the packaging, and I think it's beautiful, and I love that it says "Tale as Old as Time," and it kind of is like a book. So you open this up, and that's what that looks like. Comes with a really cute little mirror right there, and then here are all the shadows, and it comes with a brush. I don't know how good the brush is. I don't typically use the brushes that come in these palettes, but from what I'm hearing, these are quite buttery. The pans are a little bit smaller than size, but I think that's okay because it's not going to be one that I'm going to be traveling with. Plus, I wouldn't be able to anyways, because as you can see how bulky that packaging is. But I don't really care. To me, these are going to be like a collector's item for me. I'll use them, of course, but it's just going to be a collector's item. And then, right down at the bottom here, it says, "Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind." And I love that. And then up here, but it says, "True beauty is found within." I actually have a shirt that has that quote on there. And here are the swatches for those. Here are the swatches of the first row. This one is Dream It, Timekeeper, Our Guest, Impress. Here are the swatches of the second row. This is Beast Mode, Enchanting, Swept Up, Look Beyond. Now, Swept Up has a little glitter particles, like to me it has like a glitter rainbow effect in the black shade, which I think these are nice. So far, these are only like a single swipe swatch, and these are super buttery. And here are the swatches for the third row. I know you probably can't see some of these because some of these are lighter shades. And this one is My Castle, Chip In, Romance, Spellbreaker. Now, Spellbreaker is a brown shade with the same rainbow glitter particles as the black one called Swept Up. And once again, these are one time swatch. I didn't have to repeat swatches. So far, they are very pigmented and super buttery. And here is the last rows. These are lighter shades as well. I mean, they're not terribly light. I know that my lighting is kind of washing some of it out, and I do greatly apologize. But this one is called Inner Beauty, Tea Time, TikTok, Real You. And Real You is pink with silver iridescent glitter. Okay, once again, here is an overview of what the shadows look like in case the swatches didn't do you justice. I know they didn't. It is much prettier in person. I think this would complement any skin tone on anyone. I think you can create so many different looks with this. I know I'm not wearing this today. I actually just got this today. I did open this, prior to filming because I wanted to make sure that nothing was broken. Because what fun would it be if I opened this and it was all shattered, and it would be just devastating. But everything was fine, as you can see. Once again, like I've mentioned, these shadows were super buttery, super creamy, very pigmented. I will admit there was like 2 shades in this palette that was kind of patchy, but not really. I'm sure that with a brush it's going to apply just fine, so I don't think you'll have any issues with that. So anyways, if you want to see me show the lipsticks, if I ever get a chance to get those, I really hope that I do, because I was super bummed that I missed out on getting that. Just please let me know, and I most certainly will show you those. Like I said, if I get them. But anyways, if you would like a chance to try to get these collections, I believe the eyeshadow palette and the blush palette are still available. As I mentioned, the lipstick set is not, but they will be restocking that in the next few weeks. I will link I will link down below of where you can get this. I don't make any commission off of it or anything. I hope you guys enjoy this collection as much as I know I will. I love the movie. I love the animated movie. And so far I'm loving the packaging on these. The quality is really great in my opinion. I was very impressed. Like I said, I've never owned a Lorac product before. I've owned their lip glosses. And I've liked those, but I've never owned any kind of powder products from them, so being able to own an eyeshadow and blush palette for the first time, I was very impressed. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I would greatly appreciate your support. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!